Hello everyone, MTG Overload here, coming to you for a pre-release report. So, this Saturday I went to my LGS to battle for Zendikar pre-release. I managed to go 5-0, got first place. We'll be opening some boosters and I will show you my deck. So I ended up having a pretty decent blue-black controlist deck. I managed to run a 5 out of 7 rares. So it was pretty straightforward, so let's see the deck. We had some 2-drops, Culling Drone, Coranham Guide, Mist Intruder. These all were all pretty decent. And for removal I had this at 2, Disruption actually, not removal, which is pretty good actually, because the only thing it's not very useful against is the big Eldrazi. So mid to early game this card is insane. Next, for the 3-drop, which will surprise me, very powerful, I had one of the unblockable just guy, which was really neat. I managed to win a game with him. I will talk about it shortly. These guys are actually, I think, the best blue common in the set. You can run it at any deck because it's 3 mana, gives you 3 to power divided to pre-body 2 bodies, and one of them is a flyer. And plus you can go from turn 3 to turn 5 with these guys, so it's pretty nice. I had these 2 guys too, the Hagra Subsuited. She was okay, I was expected to be a little bit better, but sometimes it did its job. And this guy was actually insane because he had death touch, so I could block many big Eldrazi. He saved me 2 games, just so you know. Next up, we have our removal on 3, which was insane. The main reason I went black is because blue-black is because of these 2 cards. Anyway, the Titan's Presence is insanely good, especially if you have a lot of colorless creatures like I did, because you can exile at any point in the game. This was very nice for a cancel unlimited because I managed to awaken it a lot of times and had ways to get it back too, so it was insanely good. Very good. And this was also insanely good. I mean, come on. Removal, unconditional for anything, and you can get it used. Insane. I had very good removal on 3. For 4 mana cost I had the Aberration, which was okay actually, was not as strong as I expected it to be. Maybe because I didn't have many spawn creators. See, it actually almost every time got removed from the table. And this guy was actually pretty good, because I managed to counter a lot of spells with this guy, because if you have unblockable in Jest, it's really easy to get 2 cards there. I usually had more than 2 cards on there, so yeah, very nice guy. I like to play. Also I did was he had 1 guy on exile and the 2 power guide on both, so I used Titan Strength revealing this. I exiled the other guy, had 2 cards in exile, and then I played this and countered it spell. So really nice. This card I was a bit disappointed because I didn't get to play it even once. No big mana dudes managed to stay before I draw this, so yeah, this was not so exciting. And even in sealed, so in draft it would be even worse. Maybe this is a side card in draft. So moving on to 5, I had pretty decent cards to here. I had this guy that loots if you process 1 card for 2 mana, which is actually surprising good, because the body is also rare on 3-5, not a lot of cards that are way up there have 5 attacks, so he was very good at block. As was this guy, the Reclaimer. I managed to get a lot of my sweet removal back with this guy. Very nice. And this was just insanity. I mean, I got this is my promo. I was not excited at first as value wise, but in limited this card's insane. Because a lot of times I did turn 3 Sky Spawner, turn 4 this guy, and then I locked the game from there, because surprisingly not many people run flyers or had main the board flyer removal, so I managed to kill many of my opponents with the flyers. I had 2 Death Grabs. This card is insane in sealed. In draft it will be a little bit less insane because it's 5 mana, but the sealed everyone's trying to play his bomb, so yeah, very nice removal. This I was underwhelmed with because it was not really that good. I usually sideboard it out. I thought it would be better. It might be better in draft, but as of sealed I wasn't super excited with it too, sorry. This was actually pretty good, another removal and condition with exile, so more cards for our processors. Very good. And this guy was insane. I mean, 8 mana, 8/9 trample, very good. So how my yeah, my land stuff. I had some islands and swamps and uh, insane descent tomb on a land card. This was very good. Evolving wild is always good, no matter what you run. And this sports serial does spawns actually helped me a lot. So how my matches went? Well, first round I got paired against the Izzet Eldrazi's deck. I lost the first game because I multi-4. Then I won the next ones pretty easily because when he flooded the other had too much removal, he couldn't keep up. One card I would say is insane is the 3 mana star 5 guy with trample and ingest that gets its power toughness, its power is equal to the number of colorless creatures you have. Very good. Second game, played against the guy which was running Sultai and ran all the rares he had his full. He had a Kiora, 2 Lumbering Falls, 1 Rainos Path, 1 Void Winnower, and something else I don't remember. He had all 7 of his rares in the pack actually, so it was insane good for him. I lost the first game because he had 2 Lumbering Falls and I won the next 2 ones because I had more removal and more flyers. Next I play against the Junt big stuff thingy. I won 2-0. He didn't really draw well, I drew pretty well. Next I played against a similar deck. Again I won because my opponent drew really bad and I drew really well. And I had too many flyers, he didn't have any ways to stop flyers, so I mean these 3 guys got in 3 times, so yeah. And the last game I played against an Abzan deck. He had a lot of removal. One game I actually managed to mill him out because he had 4 cards in my deck, I had 5. And I drew this guy, so he had 2 cards less in turn and he lost the mill. Because he had 2 cards, he drew 1, and then my deck came, I attacked and he lost the mill. So. And then next game I had more removal, he was flooded, I won. So if I vote, it's pretty good. My other 2 rares were this Canopy Vista and Akum Hellkite, which was pretty neat too. So this is the pack. These are the packs I won. It's only 7 because what my LGS do is for everyone to be happy. Normally, when you go to a pre-release, every person contributes 2 packs in the final pool for the winners. What we do in our LGS is we give 1 pack to each player regardless of his position, and then the other got the winner. So we're 20 people. So 20 pack went to the winners. I got 5. I got 7. The second place got 5, and you understand how it goes. So let's get started with the opening. I'll gather this up real quick so they don't get in the way. One thing I have to say is that the other guys told me they didn't got good stuff, so probably managed to get some stuff. Miss. Some general info. 20 people got 1 expedition from our pre-release pools. So I guess the pre-release pools have a slight upside. I don't know. Okay, let's get started. And also, one got the expedition was an overgrown tube, and one other guy got a prairie stream from a box. So I don't think we'll see any expeditions here. But let's start with it. First pack. Oops, there we go. So, oh, got an Gideon emblem. That's nice. So let's go through the commons real quick. There you can see better. These were the commons. Let's put them there. Uncommons we have Expedition Envoy, Renaissance Guide, and Coreblade Weir. And I got another freaking Guardian of the Gym, which is not really good anywhere but limited. So that first pack I would say. Got a nice forest though. That's what I'm saying about these packs. I mean, you get a really bad red, then you look at the land and you're like, okay, at least I got a full art land. Next pack. So we have a Dominator drone. Let's go to the commons here quick again, because I'm sure you're not interested them. Okay, uncommons. We have Coastal Discovery, Silver Sky, pretty good. Morasa Agent, and I got a Brood Butcher. Again, another bad rare. This and the core token. So 2 bust so far. I think one out of Mythic. I think one guy got a Isolation, the enchantment thing, the Bleeding Ring. Don't remember the name now. Commons. Okay, uncommon stuff. And Cycling Fissure, Scythe Leopard, Skitter Skin. We got an ally encampment, another pretty mech card, an island, and a coral eye. Going on, next pack. Benthic Infiltrator, common stuff, uncommons. Retreat to Coralhelm for the combo deck in Modern, Skyrider Elf, Pilgrim's Eye, and oh, nice, got a dual at least. Sunken Hollow, pretty good. A Forest and an Eldrazi Scion. I mean, a blue dual alone targets, okay, but it doesn't pay off the rest of the packs. Next pack. So, blah 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 blah, commons, okay. Uncommons. The bad card. Stasis Snare, Winter Battle. Ooh, yeah, baby. We got a Gideon. Nice, very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Ooh, and the foil planes too. That's very nice. That best pack ever. Okay, foil planes. And it's actually one of my favorite arts from the old Zendikar too. Nice, we got a Gideon. I really wanted an Ulamunk to be for my Tron deck, but we'll see. Might get one. Commons, yeah, blah 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 blah. Uncommons. Growth Tether Druids, Royal's Retribution, Malaki Familiar, Felder Sovereign is not that good. We got Plains, Foil Titan's Presence, so that's something, and then a Dry Scion. Last pack. I mean, I'm already satisfied with Gideon. Anything else that will come is just plus, so. And the Felidor is pretty good in Commander too, but I'm not a fan of running cards that win you the game instantly. Or rather just play more games out, so. Commons, blah 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 blah. There we go. Rolling Thunder, Carrier Trap, and the Wasteland Strangler. Not the best packs ever, but at least we got the Gideon. So to recap my... Whereas I got... Wasteland Strangler, Gideon, Felder Sovereign, Dual Land, Sunken Hollow, Alliance Campbell, Brad Butcher, and Guardian of the Zim. So yeah, I guess this is my pre-release result. I'm pretty happy with what I did. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.